All right, before I start my shift this morning, I had to get my vehicle calibrated. We do this biannually, so let's see how it's done.
A little bit about what this is. This is what we call a mobile dyno system. It can take care of all-wheel drive vehicles, rear-wheel drive vehicles, motorcycles, anything that you may have. A little bit about how it works. These rollers here in the rear of the trailer, they are monitored and measured. So these rollers are being pushed by these tires. These tires are what are telling the speedometer the speed of the vehicle. We also have a remote system that is telling us exactly how fast these wheels are turning with these rollers. That way we can make sure everything is true and accurate. And as I said, this is an all-wheel drive vehicle, so you can see this is why we have a whole set of rollers here to make sure that everything is true and accurate. Some vehicles that are rear-wheel drive, you're only going to see these rear wheels spinning. We bring them up to 100 miles an hour, sometimes 120 miles an hour, depending on the needs of the agency, and we watch it every 10 miles an hour, every 15 miles an hour, every 20 miles an hour to make sure that everything is spot on. We want to ensure that the speedometers are correct and accurate. When these officers are out there doing traffic enforcement, it's very important that everything is true and accurate, especially when they're going to traffic court.
Tango 30, 1050, 6,600 miles westbound. 70 on a 45. Morning, Officer Weatherama, Coach Release Pump. 70 on a 45, yes. Now, you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please?
What?
70, and this is a 45 miles per hour zone, yes. And registration and insurance, please. All right, we were traveling eastbound over here on the left through lane on Wiles Road. Next thing you know, I see the silver, which is the only vehicle going westbound in the middle through lane. So her license expires today. I'm not gonna give her a ticket for that. So she will be given a citation for going 25 over, so that's a $281 citation. I'm gonna let her know that her license expired today, so it's a temporary, so it probably won't be as easy to get another license. Okay, ma'am, this is a ticket for going 25 over the speed limit. It's a $281 ticket. Also, I just found out that your license expired today, so you need to go get another one.
I already scheduled it.
Okay, but just to let you know, be careful, keep driving like that because you can get a ticket. Somebody else stops you, you know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to do it before that date, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to schedule like 2 or 3 months before that date, so then you'll be scheduled and then you'll get your new license, so it overlaps your expiration. Okay, you got 30 days to take care of it, take care of that ticket, and there's options in this pink form. When you get home, read through the option and choose one to take care of the ticket or get a lawyer, okay?
How much?
I'm sorry? $281, ma'am. Okay, thank you. 65. And change lane just now. And change lane again. And change lanes again. Let's guide them to the left turn lane. So 65 on a 45. Morning, Officer Valderrama, calls from Release Pump. Reason why I stopped you, you know you're driving aggressively, right? First you passed me going 65. You went in the right through lane. Then obviously you saw a car in front of you. You went to the middle. I mean, you put your blinker and all, don't get me wrong. Then you passed a black car, then you went back to the right through lane. Then there was another black car in front of you, so then you decided to go back to the middle lane again, right? And then you decided to go straight and pass that black car. So you're in a hurry. So, but the thing is, I got your 65. So can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Yeah, like I explained to him, he's driving very aggressively. Even though he's putting his signal, he's still changing lane constantly, catching up to the vehicle in front of him, and then changing lanes again. So he did it twice. So he's in a hurry for somewhere. Don't know where, but still. So 20 over. It's a $281 ticket. I'm not gonna do the aggressive driving henchman, which is the check the box. I'm just gonna leave it as a no more speeding citation. Man, I can see one thing, at least he put his turn signal to switch lanes, which a lot of people don't do. All right, sir, I'm only gonna give you one speeding ticket, one ticket, that's all. I'm not checking the box as an aggressive driving. I mean, at least you put your turn signal, which is fine. But if there's a lot of traffic, you do that, I would have checked that box. I'm just letting you know. Okay, just be careful the way you drive. Yeah, no problem. Just stay in one lane, slow down, and then you'll be fine. But you are gonna get the ticket for 65 on a 45, 20 over. It's a $281 ticket. Take care of it within 30 days. In this pink form, there's options. Read through the option, choose one if you like, or hire a lawyer. Okay, but slow down, please. Okay. Thank you. It's made a U-turn at red. Tango 30, 1050, make it Watson, State Road 7. Stay inside the vehicle. Stay inside the vehicle. What are you doing? What are you reaching for? Okay. Hold on. Good morning, sir. Officer Valderrama, Coach from Police Department. First of all, when you do something like that, ask the officer when the officer approaches you. Don't do anything like that because I don't know what you're reaching for. You might be reaching for your wallet. You might be reaching for a weapon. You might be coming out with a weapon. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Sir, the reason why I stopped you, made an illegal U-turn on the red, okay? All I need is your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please. Yep, yes, that's the registration.
No, I just want to make sure it's the right one.
It's the right one. And your insurance card could be on your cell phone. Yeah, that's fine. We're over there waiting on the red light on the left turn lane, waiting for the light to turn green. And I know turn lanes facing north and south are red. 10-4. So then I noticed that this truck made an illegal U-turn on the red, which you cannot do that at all. So running a red light, it's a $264 citation. Cost you 3 points in driving school. Yeah, for drivers out there, whether they're new or experienced, I will suggest don't do anything. Just keep your hands on the steering wheel and stand by till the officer arrives next to your door, your window, or the passenger side. I wouldn't recommend to open the door, and then try to reach for stuff. Because, as you saw, I have my hand already on my gun, but still, it puts us into a unsafely position where we have to react differently. Because we don't know if he's coming out with a weapon. We don't know if he's reaching for a weapon. All right, sir.
I'm trying to
That's fine.
Trying to get the login.
When you get home, whatever, when you find it, save it as a picture on your favorites so you can get it quicker, because you're gonna lose internet and all that stuff, so you won't be able to get it. I'm not gonna give you a ticket for that, but you are gonna get cited for running a red light while making a U-turn. Okay, it's a $264 ticket, so you gotta be careful. Okay, because people that are taking a right turn, they have they could take it. Okay, just be careful, that's all. All right, take care of it within 30 days. You have your options in that pink form. Read through the options and choose one if you like, or hire a lawyer, okay? Thank you, sir. All right, we're gonna see if we can go back up the chief. He just conducted a traffic stop, so I know he's running somebody on 2 channel, but let's see if he needs somebody with a printer.
Well, right, careless.
Yeah.
And then, no DL on him.
So we're backing up the chief right now, so I guess this guy drove recklessly around him, speeding, and probably changed lane, found too close. So he wants 2 citations to be printed. And then the other one because he didn't show his license.
No print, no problem.
Come on back here. This is Officer Valderrama.
All right, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna get issued 2 citations. You're not meant to guilt or anything. It's just because you don't have your license. One is for careless driving, obviously he explained to you, and the other one for not having your license, okay?
Yes,
okay, well, you choose one of the options that's listed in this pink form.
Okay.
There's 4 of them. It's up to you, or you can hire a lawyer, whichever you choose, okay?
Okay.
I need you to sign both tickets, and then I need a right thumbprint right above his name. So you got 30 days, remember to take care of it, all right?
Yes, sir. And I can go to any courthouse to get these filled out, or post?
Correct, there's courthouse right here. There's 4 of them listed on top of this pink form.
All right. You said right thumbprint?
Right thumbprint. There's a little bit of ink. Just give me a minute. Let me flip it. That square. There you go. And then the second ticket, you have enough ink. And there's your copy.
Thank you, boss.
All right, sir. You good to go? $68. Tango 30, 1050, 10400 Atlantic, westbound. Morning, Officer Valderrama, Coach from Police Department. Reason why I stopped you, hit 68 on the 45. You have your license, registration, proof, insurance, please? I'm sorry?
I don't have my insurance
No.
printed.
Okay. Yes, stay into the vehicle. Okay, thank you. We're facing west on Atlantic right now on the left turn lane or U-turn lane. And this vehicle was going westbound on the left through lane going 68 on a 45. All right, man. Look, I'm issuing you 2 tickets. I'm gonna tell you which one they are and how you can solve the issue, okay? One, the reason why I stopped you, we're going 68 on the 45. That's 23 over, okay? That's a $281 ticket. 2, when I ran your name in the system, your license was suspended back in a couple of days ago, actually, 8/11 of this year for failed to pay a ticket. So you have to come back 2-3 months back, whatever ticket you got. I wouldn't know. I'm not gonna look up in the system all the way to your driving history and find out why you got stopped and how come you didn't pay the ticket. So since you didn't take care of that ticket, right, the state suspended your license. So now that's a second ticket without knowledge, okay? In other words, you didn't know your license was suspended, okay? Now, you have, after this we're done, I'm not gonna tow your vehicle, okay? Because there's only one suspension and you didn't know. After we're done, you need to park in that parking lot over there. That license that you gave me goes back to the state, attached to that ticket that the license was suspended without knowledge. Because your privileges are done, basically. You cannot carry a license no more until you take care of that suspension, okay? If I see you drive away, let's just say, and I run the tag and I know your license is still suspended, this time it's with knowledge, which is a criminal misdemeanor, which is a court date then I have to tow your car, which I don't want to do. It's a $265 just to tow your car. And then you'll be walking home anyways, okay? All right, just park over there, that's all. All right, thank you. You hit 66. Tango 30, 1050, 900 Springs northbound. Morning, Officer Valderrama, Coach Release Department. In Atlantic, you passed me going 63, then you stepped on the gas, you hit 66 on a 45, then you took a right turn over here, and I'll follow you 59 on a 40. So can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance? Yeah. You have a gun or something?
No.
Just don't reach for that knife over there in your cup.
No, I'm
Okay.
a contractor, so I have tools.
That's fine, but just remember, I get it, but just don't reach for the knife and then...
Also, would you like me to move it away or you want to move it away for your safety?
That's fine. I need your license, registration, and insurance.
Trying to reach back the place to use the bathroom.
Yeah, but you gotta do it in a slow manner, not cutting everybody off and
Kinda
zoom by everybody.
Bathroom emergency. I understand, I apologize, but a bathroom emergency. This is the third one.
Can you take it out with those things, please? Yeah, I can't go into that stuff.
Take it away from the soldier.
Yes, please. You're staying inside the vehicle, okay? Thank you. So what we're doing radar, stationary radar, traffic enforcement facing west on Atlantic. This truck decided to go by us going westbound in the middle through lane going 63. Then he hit the gas and then passed a lot of vehicles going 66. So he will get a citation for going 66 on a 45. Yes, on that roadway, because on Springs, on the other roadway, he was going 59 actually, again on the 40. All right, the reason why you guys see me on the passenger side, which is the right side, obviously I got my laptop here swinging to the right side, is because on the driver's side, I don't have enough room. The road was so small, so narrow, that I don't think it's safe for me to even attempt to go to the driver's side. I don't think there's enough room. And plus there's a lot of traffic going by. So that's why I did the approach to the passenger side on the vehicle that I stopped also. All right, so look, you are gonna get cited for going 21 over the speed limit. That's a $281 ticket. I'm not charging you for improper changing lanes and passing everybody. That's actually aggressive driving, just to let you know.
I appreciate it.
I didn't hear nobody honking the horn either, so just be careful, okay? Because people do take that, you know, if you're doing that seriously, you know, they get road rage, and then next you know, that's the beginning of it. Somebody cuts off with a hurry. I'll suggest slow it down, get to your job in a safely manner. That's what I think. $281 to pay within 30 days. You have your options pick form. Read through the options. Choose one if you like, or hire a lawyer.
My brother.
All right.
Listen, you did me a solid here.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to be careful. You drive safely though, okay? No problem, thank you. 66 on the 45. Tango 30, 1050 southbound State Road 7 in Creekside. Morning, Officer Badarama, course release pump. 66 on the 45, yes now. That's your license, registration, proof of insurance, please. And your insurance card. This is fine. Yes, stay inside the vehicle. Okay, thank you. Yeah, 66 is 21 over, so $281 citation. Okay, ma'am. This is a citation for going 21 over the speed limit. It's a $281 ticket. You gotta take care of it within 30 days. If you do not, the state will suspend your license. In this pink form, there's options how to do so. Just read through them. Either that, hire a lawyer, okay? But you gotta slow down, please, okay? Thank you. 67. Blonde Lexus, gray Lexus, 67. Middle lane. Tango 30, 1050, State Road 7 in Creekside, southbound. 67. Morning, Officer Badarama, course release pump. Reason why I stopped you, hit 67 on 45 in the middle true lane. You have your license, registration, proof of insurance? All right, you stay inside the vehicle, okay? Thank you. $22 over, 281, 3 points, and driving school 4 hours. But it's up to the record, the judge. Okay, ma'am, this is a ticket for going 22 over the speed limit. It's a $281 ticket, take care of it within 30 days. You have your options, choose an option, and take a ticket, okay? Just slow down, please. Thank you. Since this Monday is Labor Day, and everybody's celebrating the holiday weekend, please drive safely and don't drink and drive.